Harper Sullivan clutched the termination letter. Her hands trembled as tears fell. 6-year-old Rowan sat beside her quietly, his elephant toy pressed against his chest. "Mommy, why are you crying?" His innocent voice broke her heart. She'd brought him to work yesterday. The babysitter had canceled last minute. "I'm sorry, sweetheart. Mommy made mistake." Her blue scrubs were still damp. The hospital administrator's words echoed cruelly. Company policy strictly forbids personal children. Harper had worked double shifts. She'd saved countless lives over years. But one emergency, one desperate choice. Now they were both paying dearly. Rowan's brown hair caught the sunlight. His worried eyes searched her face. "Did I get you trouble?" His guilt was absolutely heartbreaking now. "No, baby, you did nothing wrong." Harper pulled him close to her. Outside Mercy General Hospital they sat, the place she'd called home. Her nursing degree hung worthless now. Single motherhood meant impossible choices daily. "We'll figure this out together, okay?" Her voice cracked with uncertainty, but she had to stay strong. 4 years had passed since David, her firefighter husband, died saving children. That blazing building took everything away. Only Rowan's elephant remained from Daddy. "Daddy gave this to protect me," Rowan whispered to his stuffed friend. The toy never left his side. 2 weeks passed without steady income. Harper applied everywhere in the city. Her savings dwindled to almost nothing. Rowan ate cereal for dinner again. She pretended it was still fun. "Breakfast for dinner is special, right?" He nodded, trusting her completely always. At night, she cleaned office buildings. Rowan slept on waiting room couches. His elephant kept him safe company. "Mommy works very hard, doesn't she?" the building security guard asked gently. "Yes, she does," Rowan replied softly. His faith in her never wavered, but guilt ate at his heart. The new CEO arrived at hospital. Declan Montgomery reviewed personnel files carefully. He'd lost his wife, Clara, recently. She'd been a pediatric nurse. During the viral outbreak, she died. Now, his son Ethan lived, with his grandmother for stability now. Declan found Harper's file that morning. Perfect attendance for 3 straight years. Commendations from doctors and patients alike. The termination reason seemed incredibly harsh. "She brought her child once?" he asked his assistant directly now. "During a childcare emergency, yes, sir." Clara's voice echoed in his memory. The best nurses are mothers, too. She'd always said that with conviction. Her compassion had inspired his leadership. Now he understood what she meant. This Harper woman embodied that spirit. Harper's former colleague called that evening. "The new CEO wants to—" Harper's heart stopped beating momentarily then. "He wants to meet with—" Fear and hope mixed together dangerously. What could he possibly want now? She wondered aloud to Rowan. She borrowed clothes for the meeting. Rowan waited in the car outside. His elephant sat on his lap. "Will they be nice, Mommy?" His concern touched her deeply again. "I hope so, sweet boy." She kissed his forehead gently then. "Stay here and be brave." Declan's office overlooked the parking lot. He saw the old car clearly. A small boy waited inside patiently, the elephant toy pressed against the window. "Is that your son down?" he asked her gently now. Harper's cheeks flushed with embarrassment completely. "Yes, sir. I had no—" "Tell me about that day." His voice was surprisingly gentle now. She explained the emergency situation clearly. The canceled babysitter, the critical patient. "I made a choice, sir." Her honesty was refreshing to him. "I chose to help people live, just like Clara would have done." "And you'd make that choice?" Declan asked her directly now. "Every single time, yes, sir." Her conviction was absolutely unwavering then. That's what nurses do naturally. Always. He studied her determined face carefully. This woman embodied everything healthcare needed. "I have a proposal for you." He leaned forward with growing interest. "We need a pediatric department." Her eyes widened with sudden hope. "With special understanding of children's needs." His meaning became crystal clear now. "And flexible scheduling for working mothers." "You're offering me my job," Harper whispered with complete disbelief showing. "Better than that, actually, Harper." His smile was warm and genuine. "Department head position with full benefits." Tears streamed down her face. "And a hospital daycare program soon." Harper ran to the parking lot. Rowan looked up with innocent curiosity. "Mommy, you're smiling now." He clapped his hands together joyfully. "We get to stay together always." She hugged him tightly against her. "The nice man understands families perfectly." "Does he have children too?" Rowan asked her with natural wisdom. "Yes, he understands love completely. Real love means never giving up." His elephant nodded in silent agreement. They drove home to celebrate together. Months later, the hospital daycare opened. Children of staff members played safely. Rowan helped younger kids adjust daily. His elephant comforted scared children naturally. "Some rules need to change immediately," Declan watched from his window thoughtfully, "when they helped families survive." Harper found Declan in the hallway. "Thank you for seeing beyond rules." She couldn't finish the difficult sentence. "Thank you for taking the chance," he replied with genuine warmth showing. Clara's spirit lived in decisions, like the one he had made. Rowan ran up with his elephant. "Mr. Declan, look what I drew." He'd drawn a beautiful picture. 3 figures stood together smiling brightly. Harper, Rowan, and Declan helping. "Now you don't have to choose." Rowan's voice was pure wisdom. "Between me and helping people." Harper's tears fell like gentle rain. "Thank you for giving us hope," she whispered to Declan with gratitude. He knelt down to Rowan's level. "Your daddy would be very proud." The elephant seemed to nod agreement. "The best nurses are mothers always."